Welcome back to PAULY'S Perspective. We just got another huge update about Spider-Man Brand New Day. It would be silly to have Punisher without Daredevil, and we now secretly have confirmation that Charlie Cox's Daredevil will absolutely be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. This update is according to a new editorial. It broke under the headline, Charlie Cox's Daredevil secretly confirmed for Spider-Man Brand New Day. This all comes to us from an industry insider editorial called NukeTheFridge.com. The statement release reads as follows. Hello everyone, Louis Lecca here. I usually don't run exclusives, but this one felt too big to pass up. Until now, Charlie Cox's involvement in Spider-Man Brand New Day has only been a rumor, nothing officially confirmed. Well, from what I've just learned, looks like those rumors can finally be put to rest. Cox is indeed returning as Matt Murdock, better known as Daredevil, in the upcoming Spider-Man film. And honestly, it makes perfect sense. With Jon Bernthal also reprising his role as Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, Marvel seems to be setting the stage for a nice crossover. So here's how I found out. A reliable source casually told me, not realizing what an insane spoiler that was. They said Charlie will be heading over there to film Spider-Man. And I'll admit, I got a little pissed about the spoiler. The funny part is they had no clue I'm a fan or that I even care. I didn't react at all in the moment, so if this ever makes it out, they'll never know it came from me. And to be fair, they never actually said not to share it. We also have clarification that the events in Daredevil Season 2 will directly connect to Spider-Man Brand New Day. We all know that Jon Bernthal is also getting his own Punisher special, so there's going to be a lot of storytelling covered before we get to Spider-Man. Everybody wants to see the three of them fighting side by side in a street-level type Spider-Man movie. And we also got confirmation from Kevin Feige that it is going to be a street-level story and it's not going to be a multiverse story, at least for the main core of it. What they do in the end credit scene to lead into Doomsday, we don't know yet, but I'm sure there'll be a little bit of both. So I'm very excited to see what they do with it, and I'm so happy that finally we have confirmation of all three, Punisher, Daredevil, and Spider-Man, including the Hulk, confirmed for this movie already. We don't even know who the main villain is yet. We know that Sadie Sink is going to be in the movie, but we don't know if she's a villain or if she's going to be the daughter of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, which then does give it a multiversal element. Another big rumor that I think has been confirmed, these AI images were leaked of Tobey Maguire and Channing Tatum, many of the cast of Doomsday. Many people are debating if it's AI created or not, but it's been put through some AI scanners as well to see if it's real or not, and it looks pretty legit. Tobey Maguire was confirmed to be seen in London where they're shooting both Spider-Man Brand New Day and Doomsday. So it's kind of a no-brainer. We know that he's going to be in Doomsday as well. He's going to be a key player in the Doomsday movie and Secret Wars, and I think that's so awesome. I would love to see Toby, Andrew, and Tom in the same movie once again. I love No Way Home. I'm sure they're going to keep the events of No Way Home canon in the next phase because, of course, we know that the spell that Doctor Strange put on for everyone to forget Peter Parker is still in effect. Peter Parker also would have been forgotten by Charlie Cox, who played his lawyer. So we are going to see in Spider-Man Brand New Day, I'm sure, how Tom Holland is going to end up needing Matt Murdock's help and eventually, of course, Daredevil. That's another aspect of Spider-Man Brand New Day that I'm really excited to see what they do with as far as who remembers him or not. Would Hulk remember him? Maybe that spell only wiped Banner's mind, but Hulk was not Hulk. He was Banner at the time, so Hulk would still have recollection of who he is. So I'm wondering if that's going to come into play at all as well. Just another theory that may actually make sense as to what happens in this movie. This has been PAULY'S Perspective. Hit that sub button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think is going to happen in this movie and what you're most excited to see in Spider-Man Brand New Day. As always, thanks for nerding out with me. I'll see you in the next one.